Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you said a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Got somebody's motorcycle outside. That's what that is if you hear it. Today's video is for the newcomers, as we've had a lot lately. In case they have never heard this, this is a bit more on what I have said about it before, but a little bit behind the scenes feud that led Buddy Ebsen to help his co-star's political opponent. And noise. Let's check it out. Nancy Culp spent years playing Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies, often working hand in hand with Buddy Ebsen, who took on the role of Jed Clampett. And while she and Ebsen spent years working together, they weren't exactly friends. Co-stars had vastly different political beliefs, and they had no issue debating politics. Years after the Beverly Hillbillies ended, the on-set feud would spill over into Culp's real-life political aspirations. Culp and Ebsen didn't have any particular warm relationship on the set of the Beverly Hillbillies. Years after the series ended, Ebsen kept their Beverly Hillbillies feud going by agreeing to record an ad campaign for Culp's political opponent. Following the end of the Beverly Hillbillies, Culp headed to Pennsylvania, where she set down roots and set her sights on a seat on the United States House of Representatives. She was an underdog when she entered the race, and she finally understood that. What she never counted on was her on-set political nemesis getting involved. During Culp's '84 political campaign for a seat in the House of Representatives, Ebsen agreed to create an ad campaign for Culp's opponent, Buddy Schuster. In the campaign, Ebsen accused Culp of being too liberal and using her celebrity to date her campaign. Ebsen and Culp often debated on the set of the Beverly Hillbillies, with the conservative Ebsen insisting she was too liberal. She lost the race. Ebsen's portrayal that she said was betrayal, thank you very much, bothered Nancy Culp for several years. Still, she found it especially troublesome since she had to go out of his way to back her political opponent. Ebsen had absolutely no ties to Pennsylvania. Born in Illinois and raised in Florida, Ebsen's life had taken him from Florida to New York City and New Jersey before he landed in Hollywood. Never lived in Pennsylvania and had connections to the state when Culp ran for the U.S. House of Representatives. Culp spoke about the defeat and how she felt about Ebsen's involvement multiple times. She once noted that Ebsen had no business getting involved and that she wished he had stayed out of it. Later, she said she didn't blame Ebsen for her defeat, but still felt his ad campaign was unnecessary dig. And apparently they would get into loud fights on the set of Beverly Hillbillies over politics. This article seems to back her. I'm going to back him a little bit, right? And I'm not getting into politics. It's just that if he's got a belief and he wants to defend that belief, doesn't matter where he does it in the country. I've got a lot of people in this country in different states that if I had the power, I would do political ads against too. That's the American way, man. That's the American way. So no, it really wasn't his fault. And she knew fully going in, as it said, that she was the underdog going in anyway, so it didn't matter. Anyway, at least it wasn't as bad as today's politics, right? All I have for you. Don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.